morning guys from New York City. I can't actually believe it, but this vlog is super exciting because today we are heading to Etsy HQ here in New York City. They actually have the headquarters in Brooklyn. They have invited me out. I can't even believe it. Honestly, it feels like such a bizarre feeling, but they've invited me out to visit the headquarters and I'm going to be taking part in an Etsy sellers panel. I'm a little nervous, I'm not going to lie, and apprehensive because I've never done anything like this before. I honestly can't believe that if I think about where this channel started and when I was sat in my small bedroom house, you can literally see my development from start to finish on these vlogs of where we are today, and I feel like I'm only just getting started as well. I've only just found my style and developing, so thank you guys for coming along on the journey of my small business and creating the wonderful world of Katnipp. It's pretty early because we've got jet lag, but I did get a really good night's sleep last night. I literally slept for around 10 hours, which is great because we headed straight out into New York City and we wanted to explore a little bit because I've never been here before. I am going to be doing some travel vlogs on my personal channel as well if you want to check it out. I think what we're going to do is going to get an Uber to Brooklyn, or we're going to walk. We're not quite sure. It's very cold and windy and I actually forgot my coat. I forgot to pack my coat. We may get an Uber to Brooklyn and then I'm guessing that there'll be some pretty cool nice coffee shops we can go to get our breakfast. So let's head off and go to Etsy headquarters together. What the heck is going on? Really good in here. Oh wow, this sauce looks so nice. Alright, we've enjoyed a really nice breakfast here and now we're going to head over to Etsy headquarters. I don't know what I'm going to be able to film, but I'm going to take my phone because I feel like it's less like obvious than this massive camera with a fluffy mic on. I might be able to get this out, but yeah, I'm really excited, but also a little nervous, so wish me luck. One at a time. Guillotines. They look cool, don't they? Oh, I like the plan.
The Sky Bridge.
Oh wow! These are all Etsy sellers. Oh, I want these mugs. This is making me want to buy all the stuff. Are they toucans? Yeah.
So proud. I do. I'm like, yeah.
So cute. It makes me want to grow one.
This one is incredible.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's so cool to just walk around and see everything.
Very cute. Oh my god, this is an office floor. This skybridge.
Oh, books. It's cool, isn't it? Beer on tap. You don't see that every day in the office, do you? Some beer and then all games. And then over here, someone's chipping away at this puzzle piece. And then there's like the New York skyline outside there. Wow. Holy smokes, that looks so cool. I can't believe this is, imagine in the summer. Wow. That's so cool. Oh my god, we can see the Statue of Liberty. Just here, look. So we've just had our lunch and now we're going to film some segments and then take part in an Etsy seller event, and I'm walking down this cool hallway with the city in the background. It's so cool, honestly so cool here. We brought Bumbleboat, so I'm going to put Bumbleboat on my top. We've got Gingy. Look, it's coming to Etsy HQ. How do you feel, Gingy? Just finished filming a little segment and yeah, look, Gingy's in New York at Etsy HQ. How cool is this, Gingy? Oh my goodness, this whole New York trip was such a surreal experience for me. I hope you are enjoying it, and I really don't think I'd be able to get to this point if I wasn't always trying to improve and increase and learn new skills. If you're existing to my channel, you guys know that I have used Skillshare for a long time now and they are kindly sponsoring this video. Honestly, improving your skills and learning something new can open just like this whole world of opportunity. I remember I had to start learning how to film, edit and shoot videos, and one of the greatest places to find classes with your favorite creators is Skillshare. They have some of my favorite creators on there who are great filmmakers, who are inspirational business owners. They literally have a class for everything, even like productivity and lifestyle, not just about photography or art or illustration. Skillshare knows me so well, and my recommended are always hitting with some amazing classes. I wish there was more hours in the day because honestly there are so many classes that I just want to sit down and take. This class, Productivity for Creators, Systems, Organisation and Workflow, is the next class that I'm hopefully going to take and improve my productivity skills. So if you guys would like to check out Skillshare, they're actually offering the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description a free trial of Skillshare. So a huge thank you to Skillshare for continuing to support this channel and my journey. Anyway, let's get back into this exciting New York vlog. I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, so we're all wrapped up at Etsy HQ. I can't quite believe it. Wow, what an experience. It feels so mind-boggling to me that I was even there. We are now just walking through Dumbo. The sun is beginning to set, the sky looks beautiful, it's all pink and blue, and we're going to walk across Brooklyn Bridge and we're going to head to Chinatown and try the China soup, is it? Dumpling soup that everyone's been talking about. Apparently these dumplings with soup inside them. So we're going to head to Chinatown. So let's walk across Brooklyn Bridge together and go see the sunset, go to Chinatown, and then I'm going to give you all the lowdown and just my thoughts and everything about my experience, what went on. So let's head to Brooklyn Bridge, shall we? Oh my god, that looks so cool! Oh, the sun's setting. I'm feeling kind of lost when your mind is hiding. There's like people selling stuff here. That's so cool. Dean's ringing mum. I can see in your eyes that you're shaking because you're holding it back. Baby, you'll make up your mind.
what you want, then baby try to believe me when I say that you can tell me anything. I can see it in your eyes that you're shaking, cause you're holding it back. Baby, you'll make up your mind, now I'm here by your side. So let it all out of me.
I want to go to Chinatown, so I guess we're going down here. Where it says Chinatown. Look at this. Lower Manhattan, Chinatown this way. Look at the buildings here. So cool. I love all the buildings with the ladders on the outside. Super cool. We need to find Chinese soup. Looks busy there. Where are we going to go, Dean? Should we go to the park? Wow, look at that artwork on the wall. Our Asian community is safe. The future, that's what it says on it. I spotted a gift shop. I'm gonna see. I got fluffy bucket hat. There we go. I bought a bucket hat in Chinatown. It was $16. I've got a pastel pink one. It's to add to my collection. Also, look at all the pastel lights. Look at all the lanterns. It looks so cool. That shop over there says Anime Max. Pretty cool. And there's like a place called the Basement over there. Dean's getting a pair of gloves.
How much are these? How much are they?
$12, 12.
Another quick, easy sale. Whoa! Look at all these. That's so cool. Well, look at that building up there. I actually think it's pastel pink and blue. We can't see because it's in the dark. So cool. This shop looks pretty busy. And that's normally a good sign. There's 456 New Shanghai restaurant. So I think it's time we go in there and get some dinner. You can also sit outside and eat. Pretty cool. Let's go in here. It looks pretty busy, which is normally a promising sign. He's just brought over this pot. Is it tea? Oh. Bubble looks happy because he's come to Chinatown and Gingy is stashed in Dean's bag, so we're going to get him out and get some photos. We did hear that there's something called Chinese soup. It's like a dumpling soup. I don't know if they have it here, but it'd be cool if they did. But it looked really busy here, and that's normally goes like, ooh, dim sum. Apparently, this is the New York Times recommended dishes. They do the soup dumplings, so I think we're going to get the steamed pork bun soup dumplings. $6.75. That's actually really good. Ooh, thank you. And there's our steaming hot dumplings. They look so good. And we also got a dipping sauce for them. Filming. These dumplings are filled with like a soup and like a liquid that just bursts. I'm like losing it all. We like bite and suck all the soup out. And then it's got like, I don't know if you can see, got pork dumpling inside it. It's so nice. Is it going to be weird me propping you on the bed like that? I don't know, this is a bit of a weird angle, but you guys are too heavy to hold. My arm just shakes like crazy. Anyway, can I just say, like, I still can't believe that I'm here and I've been invited out to Etsy HQ. Wow, what a amazing experience. Me and Dean have been saying, I can't believe it, like this doesn't happen to people from the small northeast town of England. And when I had a full-time job and a part-time job at the same time, I used to sit on my computer on my breaks and read the Etsy quit your day job like forum, like blog posts that they used to have, and it was like sellers who'd made a living off selling their own things. And I was thinking, wow, like my dream would just be to earn like minimum wage. I don't even need to earn like a lot of money or anything, just as long as I could make the minimum wage and just a lovely comfortable living doing something that I love to do. Never in a million years would you have told me like, oh well, in 5 years time you're gonna be getting invited out by Etsy themselves to visit the headquarters in Brooklyn. What? I'm just like, I can't wrap my head around the whole situation, and it was really, really nice to actually meet the people behind Etsy. Like, I've actually seen people today that actually are in the Etsy socials, and they're actually in there working in the office, and rather than just seeing Etsy as a huge corporation and I'm just like part of the platform, and it was actually nice to see real humans who are really passionate about the jobs and doing the best they can to create an online seller platform. It was really cool because a lot of the staff actually had Etsy businesses themselves, and it was interesting to like try and share my perspective because it's different selling in the UK than the US, and it was also really cool to get the perspective of US based sellers as well. It's been just so cool because on this channel, Katnipp, I've documented right from the very beginning being in my first 2-bedroomed house, running it from home, and there's not loads of vlogs there, but then I started to really record when I moved into my first ever studio, and we did studio vlog number 1. Just kind of, you guys have been on the journey with me, or if you're new here, hello. You can actually watch that journey if you really wanted to. You can go back from the very start, and when I had the original studio, I actually still worked part-time freelance. Weird thing is, I feel like I'm just getting started. I feel like I'm just getting started with business. I haven't even cracked the shell yet. Like, I feel like there's so much more to do. I'd love to have children's books out, develop my characters, tell stories through my characters. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for everyone who watches these vlogs, who supports my shop, my beautiful patrons who actually help me create these videos for you, because it allows me to free up some time to delegate the Etsy shop to Mike and Dean. And even if it's just watching these videos, liking and commenting and helping us build this wonderful world to Katnipp, it's been just like the most magical journey, and we're only just getting started. I can't wait to see what the next few years have in store for us. We only went properly full-time as a limited company in 2019. I'm ready for the challenges and to see what exciting things lie ahead. Dang, we forgot to get a picture of Gingy on Brooklyn Bridge. Oh man. I just want to say, like, if you're thinking of starting an Etsy shop, or you're thinking of starting a small business or anything, just do it. Honestly, if you could go back and see where I started, it looked nothing like what it looks like now. Don't wait till you're perfect, because you get better and better by just starting and doing the thing that you're holding off and practicing and getting constructive feedback. And so let's see what else Katnipp has in store for you. I'll see you back in the studio next week when we'll be working on the spring collection again and finishing that up. And yeah, getting ready to launch some products for spring. Alright then, thank you so much for watching. I love you.